Welcome back, everybody. I am Chris. This is Emily Hicks. This is 7 Minutes for Seniors. This is our third segment. Thank you for watching the other two previous segments. So now we get to have a little bit of fun. We don't have to talk about the downer stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The legal stuff that nobody wants to talk about.
It's not that the legal stuff isn't interesting. It's the death and this.
Sure.
We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
So I met you out here at your office in Ponte Vedra, right? And I have a feeling that you were doing one of your hobbies this morning. So what hobbies do you have?
Oh my gosh, I wish that was the case.
Oh,
So
that's right.
I
You
do
were.
like to play tennis. You know, and I play as much as I can, even though it's 1,000 degrees outside. But there's 3 children that I have actually took a little bit of precedence this morning, and we had orthodontist appointments, and that ran a little over.
All right.
So
we didn't get to enjoy the hobby.
I did not get to enjoy the hobby.
So how often are you playing tennis?
I try to play at least twice a week. I mean, that's kind of bare minimum.
Yeah.
I try to get my daughters to play, and one of them kind of is into it. But
how old are they?
13, 10, and 8.
Oh, that's not
so. The 13-year-old, she's starting to play. She's actually just signed up for pickleball too, so she's going over to the pickleball side.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I'm okay with it as long as you still play tennis. Yeah, I play. Yeah, it's fun.
You like it better than tennis?
It's funny though. No. Tennis is like the number one.
Yeah.
And it's funny how tennis players have such an aversion to pickleball because they take our courts.
Right.
But we have separate courts where I play. So there's
we have
pickleball
the
courts,
and
So luckily, we don't have that like.
And the pickleballers, they're actually or picklers or whatever they are. I don't know what you people are called.
Picklers?
Picklers, sure. No, if you're in Jacksonville, they're probably called piklers.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
that's a good.
That's an inside Jacksonville
joke. That's a local
joke. So the picklers will actually protest the tennis courts are not being used, and they're like, why can't we go over there?
Yeah.
So
there's like I was talking about this the other day. There's in California, I think there's like some lawsuits about it. Like
really?
The tennis association is like suing pickleball.
We were in South Carolina and we were going to play at Hilton Head, and we went to the golf the clubhouse, and on the way we drove past these tennis courts, and there was cars parked everywhere and people lined around the courts and everything like that, just like pickling.
Yeah.
So tennis is the only thing that you do, or no?
Well, it's the main thing.
Yeah.
It takes up most of my time.
Okay.
Like, I have 3 children, so I do everything that they do.
Right. Oh, that's true.
And they're all in sports, so a lot of my time is just driving and like being a chauffeur.
Yeah.
And watching them do what they enjoy.
I'd get so much more done. If I had a driver, I'd get so much more done.
Yeah, right? I do play a little bit of golf.
Okay.
But pretty badly. But my husband is good, so we play a lot like couples events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I just completely rely on him. So.
Yeah, same with my wife. I'm pretty good. My wife,
I will like maybe make a putt, and that's pretty much all I've got.
I like having the moral support of my wife.
Yes.
To that's okay. We'll get them next time.
Yeah.
If I'm playing a guys event, they're like, oh, why are you so terrible? Like, you do better.
I know. He's super competitive, so he really, really wants to win like anything that he's involved in. And I'm a little more laid back, so I feel like we balance each other. But we also play tennis together too.
Oh,
we
play
mixed doubles together. Oh yeah. So luckily, we're one of the very few couples that can do that, because most people get like too mad at each other.
Right.
But he, I think he keeps his expectations.
Now, did you watch tennis? Like, did you watch Wimbledon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Some people play, but they don't watch.
Right? I know. I love it. Mm-hmm. I love watching. I love just seeing what people. It's incredible what they're doing now.
Yeah.
I mean, just how fast they are.
I was pulling for Djokovic this weekend. I wanted to see him do it, right? But I also wanted to hear people boo after he raises the cup. Like, because the British have such a great sense of humor that after his little tirade about people booing him, I wanted to see him get the cup, the trophy, and then have the entire crowd just start booing him.
I know.
Like, how do you call people out like that?
He gets really, really angry that he's not beloved the way like Federer and Nadal, but he just doesn't act the way they do. No. I mean, they just have a certain decorum that I don't think he quite manages to
So I
have.
just always noticed like his body language. He's always looking at the court and everything like that.
Mhm.
Federer would always be up looking at the crowd, and he was always looking around. And
Federer is just
Federer
and Nadal. I mean, that to me, that's just the epitome of
I'm a little bit
tennis,
older, so I've got John McEnroe and Andre Agassi.
Yeah, Agassi.
Yeah.
Well, when I was growing up, it was Sampras and Agassi,
Right.
and I loved Steffi Graf. So
okay, yeah.
I cannot play like her, but
No.
not even close to anything she.
Is there a handicapping system like golf? Is there a handicapping system?
Yeah, so there's a rating system.
Tennis? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
where are you rated?
Like probably in the middle.
Okay.
I would say, well, it's like I think it starts at like a 2.0, and then 2.5, 3.0, 3.5, 4.0.
Okay.
4.5, 5.0.
Is that how many? Is that how many points you're giving somebody, or?
Well, so if you like played in college type of thing, you're like a 5.0.
Oh,
plus,
okay. Okay.
If you're really good, 4.5. Really 4.0, 3.5, 3. So I'm like a 3.5.
So I'm like a 0.5.
Maybe I don't know. You'd be a 2.0.
I'm not really.
You'd be a 2.0 at least.
I've hit a few tennis balls, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, we love it as a family. My husband and I both love it, but he loves every sport, so
it's not a bad thing.
It's not.
I finished watching soccer too.
Oh, he still plays soccer.
Okay.
He played. It was like last night they won the over 40 championship last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that played out at UNF?
It's BASL. It's adult soccer league.
Right. Yeah.
He's a captain. Well, I don't know if he captains that team. He has 2 teams.
Right.
This is how into sports we are at our family. They play at like all different, Plantation Park and like I can't even think of where.
I bet I've got friends that are in that league.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's pretty big actually. So he was very happy last night. They won the championship.
Good.
So he gets a trophy and all that.
Just a trophy, not a check.
They do get
a check.
Yeah.
They get some money? Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, so it's funny because on their team, I know we're getting like way off topic, but the team is it's just become like such a thing for these guys. They're actually sponsored by Trailer Park in Nocatee.
They're sponsored by a trailer park in Nocatee. Oh no, Trailer Park, the restaurant. Yeah.
The restaurant,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Trailer Park, the restaurant sponsors them. They buy the jerseys. They have their trophies and stuff.
Awesome. Yeah.
And they have a jersey up there, and he, in fact, it's become kind of just a thing. I don't know.
That's awesome.
It's really
I need to
funny.
look the next time I'm down there.
If you ever go in there, look for the Anna Bender
trophies.
So their name is Anna Bender.
Anna Bender? That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
So look for the Anna Bender jersey.
So I think we're gonna finish right there. Anna Bender is the way we're gonna finish this segment.
I know. So I don't know why I'm promoting this.
This has been 7 Minutes for Seniors. I'm Chris. This is Emily. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you again tomorrow for our 4th segment. Have a great day.
Thank you.